I am not yet shredded, so the videos continue. I got back from Chicago at 1 a.m. last night. I was there for about 6 days. I got offered a job, and I was just working the entire time, but I'm not gonna take the job. I'm not gonna take it. I didn't eat great. I didn't get my steps in. I didn't work out, but I think we got leaner. I don't know. I feel leaner, but I also feel really flat because I didn't get any exercises done. So I definitely lost a little bit of muscle, also lost fat, but that's why I'm going to the gym right now. I will give you guys a recap for yesterday. I did all my tracking while I was on the trip. I just obviously was not gonna film a video. I woke up at 10 a.m. today because obviously I was up to like 2 a.m. 2,413 calories, 5,724 steps. So, absolutely shit. I'll show you guys my health app right now. This is why I'm pissed. This is also a part of the reason that I'm not taking the job because, you know, I went to work and it was a work trial, but I have some non-negotiables for myself, and it was a good group of guys, and I did like it, but there's just some things that are non-negotiable for me, and where I'm at right now, it doesn't make sense to have that job. Low-key kind of think I'm overqualified for it as well, but you know, that's just a personal opinion. Anyways, today I'm going to do chest, and then tomorrow back, biceps. It is a Friday, so all my stuff is messed up, but I just have to kind of, I don't know, figure out the best way to optimize for getting back into my schedule. It doesn't take me long to get back in my schedule. I'm gonna do it today. Tomorrow's obviously the weekend, so I'm just gonna, you know, work out, get my cardio in, get my metabolism back and up and ramped up so I can finish this cut and end these videos, because I'm thinking in August, it's less than a month that this shit is gonna be done. Like, I'm not going to film more than a month of videos anymore. There's less than 30 videos left in this series, and then it's fucking over, and I'm gonna end it. It's sad, but it's also like, I gotta get this shit done. I hope you guys can understand that. It stresses me out sometimes. Obviously, this was a unplanned trip, and I feel like I just missed like 5-6 days. Not for nothing, but it was on a day's notice. Like, I had the interview and then they flew me out the next fucking day. And so it was really impromptu me continuing these videos on. Like, I wasn't gonna film the videos there. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just go to the gym, go work out. Right now it's almost noon. So I've just been working, catching up on all my stuff, catching up on the work that I should have been doing while I was gone. And yeah, it's gonna be a stressful weekend, but it's gonna be good. I'm excited to lock back in. I just want to say how much I fucking love this chair. I don't, like, it sounds so stupid, and maybe I appreciate this chair just because, like, I don't have a couch or I don't have anywhere to sit, but I have gone so long without a good solid office chair or like a desk chair, and it makes the world of a difference, and it's insane. So if you guys work from a desk a lot, I would spend however fucking much money. This was only 250 bucks, but I know they get way up there. It's just something stupid I'm talking about, but some things in life are worth not cheaping out on. Like, you should spend money on them and get good quality. I'd rather have like fewer things and just good quality things rather than like cheap out on some stuff, because sometimes you cheap out on things and it would have been way more worth your money and just caused more problems. You would have just rather spent more and got the good things. So this has nothing to do with fitness. Chest and triceps, no shoulders, just chest and triceps. It's a good workout. Don't really have a pump right now. Cut is, you know, it's going all right. I think another 2-3 weeks and I'll be like getting this off. This is mainly what I want to get off and just have, you know, some vascularity. But chest is the main thing I got to work on
upper chest, and yeah, then we'll be good. Obviously my biceps as well. Chest and biceps is really the main thing. A little bit of forearms. Back is good, shoulders are good, triceps are also good. So, I don't know. This is the update. It continues for another couple weeks. I obviously haven't been training for the last 5-6 days, and I haven't been eating good for the last 5-6 days. So I'm not upset with this. Over the next week, I'm going to be filling out, I think, a lot more, because I'm gonna have good food in my muscles rather than shitty food, and I'm gonna have activity, working out, stimulus. I'm also gonna have creatine. That's gonna fill me up, so I'm gonna look a lot better after this week and hopefully lose a little bit more fat. I was 195, so that's kind of fucking crazy. Granted, I was 200 pounds when I left, so I lost about 5 pounds in the last week. I'm guessing a lot of that was water weight, and I didn't eat that much, but it just wasn't good quality food. I did not hit my protein, and I always hit my protein when I'm here. I actually go over my protein pretty much every day, but kind of set me back fitness wise, but you know, it was good. Like I said, less than 30 days, I'm gonna get this stuff off, and then I'm gonna hold that body fat percentage for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We'll see how long, and then I'm gonna slowly taper up my calories, start gaining weight, start pushing more weight. In that 2 weeks that I kind of maintain a body fat percentage, I'm gonna lower the fuck out of my training, maybe even train just 2 to 3 times a week, and just really focus on cardio, staying at that body fat percentage, and recovering my muscles, my joints, my ligaments, like all that stuff. I'm gonna do a deload, because I haven't done a deload since I started this YouTube channel, which has been over a year. So I haven't taken more than, I guess this 5 days was the longest I've gone without working out in over a year, which is insane. So that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. But that's not a full deload, because I was not getting good sleep. Things I'm gonna focus on is these 2 weeks. By no means should your deload be, oh, be lazy, lay on the couch. No, that's not how you do a deload. A deload is to recover your muscles, recover your ligaments. You gotta fucking eat the most healthy and the most efficient with your diet, and be on point with your diet so your muscles and ligaments can recover. You also need to be doing your cardio, getting blood flow, because how do your muscles, how do your joints, how do your ligaments repair themselves if there's no blood flow? If you guys are just sitting on the couch, your muscles aren't getting blood flow. Your joints aren't getting blood flow. They're not gonna recover, and they're not gonna, rejuvenate to the back at their peak strength. So my thought process is I'm going to train still heavy, but I'm gonna only do 2 to 3 times a week. And I'm mainly gonna focus on getting a pump. I'm not gonna focus on like going hard. I'm maybe gonna train like, two sets each muscle group per week, very low. And it's not even gonna be difficult sets. It's maybe gonna be like 70% effort. And that's just to, get blood flow into the muscles. I'm gonna be doing a lot of cardio. I'm gonna be eating clean as fuck, and I'm gonna take it super serious. And also, I'm gonna be doing a ton of stretching and mobility work. Mainly in the gym is gonna be like first 30 minutes are all gonna be mobility. Or I'll do warm up, heavy training for maybe, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's all it'll take. And then I'll do mobility for maybe like 20, 30 minutes as well, which is just, strengthening my joints, not going too hard, just getting blood flow into my legs, my hips, my back, just so I can recover. Because especially my chest right here, from doing chest supported rows like this, it's like fucking insanely sore. It feels like I have a giant bruise down my chest, but obviously, you can't see it. You can't see a bruise, but yeah, that's my plan. I'm not gonna film even when I do the deload. I'll probably end these videos before then, so less than 30 days. Final stretch. I am about to go to
bed. It is 9:14 p.m. Hit 2,355 calories. I did not hit my steps. I'm at like 6,000 or 7,000 steps, so that's an issue. But I did wake up at 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. today because I was up so late. My flight came in super late, so that's why I was up late. Wanted to get a full night's rest. Haven't gotten any good sleep in Chicago. I really didn't have even a single night of good sleep. Every single night was shit. So, getting a good night's sleep tonight, and then I will be up tomorrow. I'm actually going dirt biking tomorrow, but over the weekend I'm going to do some cardio, get a workout done with my dad, and yeah, just have a normal work weekend of doing the same shit. So hitting my calories, hitting my protein, doing my cardio, steps I didn't hit today, but it is what it is. I'll get it tomorrow.